Today we're diving deep into something I know a lot of you have been asking about, trading tokenized assets on Kraken Pro. We're talking tokenized stocks, tokenized commodities, and more. This is the future of finance happening right now, and by the end of this video, you'll be trading them like an absolute boss. This is your complete Kraken Pro tutorial for 2025. Let's get into it. First things first, what exactly are tokenized assets? Think of them as digital twins of real-world assets. Imagine owning a tiny piece of a gold bar or a share of a major company, but instead of a physical certificate, you hold it as a digital token on the blockchain. This opens up a world of possibilities: fractional ownership, 24/7 trading, and access to markets that were previously hard to reach. It's a game changer, and Kraken Pro is one of the best platforms to get started. All right, let's fire up Kraken Pro. If you don't have an account yet, no worries. The sign-up process is super straightforward. Just head over to Kraken's website, click Create Account, and follow the prompts. You'll need to complete their verification process, which is standard for any regulated exchange. For trading tokenized assets, you'll likely need to be at least at the intermediate verification level, so make sure you have your ID and proof of address handy. Security is key, so don't forget to set up two-factor authentication or 2FA right away. Use an app like Google Authenticator for the best protection. Once you're logged in and verified, you'll land on the main dashboard. It might look a little intimidating at first, but we're going to break it all down. Kraken Pro is designed for serious traders, giving you all the tools you need in one place. On the left, you'll see the market selection panel. This is where the magic happens. You can filter by different asset types. We're interested in tokenized assets, so you might find them under a specific category or by using the search bar. For example, if you want to trade tokenized gold, you could search for its ticker symbol, which might be something like XOT. Let's find a tokenized asset to trade. I'm going to use the search bar at the top left and type in a popular tokenized stock. Let's say a token representing shares of Tesla, which might have a ticker like TSLA USD. This brings up the trading pair. Clicking on it will load its specific trading interface. In the center of your screen, you'll see the price chart. This is your command center for technical analysis. You can change the time frames from 1 minute up to 1 month to see both short-term price action and long-term trends. You can also add a ton of different indicators like moving averages, RSI, or MACD to help you make informed decisions. Spend some time playing around with these tools to find what works for your strategy. To the right of the chart, you'll find the order book. This shows a live list of all the buy and sell orders currently on the market. The green side represents buy orders, or bids, and the red side represents sell orders, or asks. The price in the middle is the last traded price. Watching the order book can give you a feel for the market's immediate sentiment and where the supply and demand are stacking up. Below the order book, you'll see the trade history, which shows all the most recent trades that have been executed. Now let's talk about actually placing a trade. This happens in the order placement widget, usually located below the chart. Kraken Pro offers several order types, but we'll focus on the two most common ones: market orders and limit orders. A market order is the simplest. You're telling Kraken, I want to buy or sell this asset right now at the best available price. It's fast and almost guaranteed to execute, but you don't have control over the exact price you get. It's great for when you just want to get in or out of a position quickly. To place a market order, you simply select the Market tab, choose whether you're buying or selling, and enter the amount you want to trade. Then, click the Buy or Sell button, and boom, your order is filled. But what if you want more control? That's where a limit order comes in. With a limit order, you set the exact price at which you're willing to buy or sell. For example, if a tokenized stock is trading at $100 but you think it's going to dip, you could place a limit buy order at $95. Your order will sit in the order book until the price drops to 95 or lower, at which point it will automatically execute. This is perfect for planning your entries and exits with precision. To place one, select the Limit tab, enter your desired price, the limit price, and the amount you want to trade. Then, place your order. It will remain open until it's filled or until you cancel it. Now let's walk through a real example. Let's say I want to buy $200 worth of a tokenized S&P 500 index fund. First, I need to make sure I have funds in my account. You can deposit funds by going to the funding section. You can deposit crypto or fiat currency like US dollars or euros. Once my account is funded, I'll navigate to the trading pair for the tokenized index fund. I'm feeling patient, so I'm going to use a limit order. The current price is $450, but I'd like to get in a bit lower. I'll select the limit order type. I'll set my limit price to $448. For the amount, I want to spend $200. Kraken Pro's interface is smart. I can just type 200 in the total field, and it will automatically calculate how many units of the token I can buy at my limit price. I'll double-check all the details. Buy limit price $448, total around $200. Everything looks good. I'll click Buy. Now my order is live. I can see it under the Open Orders tab. It will stay there until the market price hits my target of $448. Once it's filled, the assets will appear in my account balance, and the order will move to my order history. Selling is the exact same process, just in reverse. You'd set a limit sell order at a price higher than your purchase price to lock in profits, or use a market sell order to get out instantly. A quick but very important note on risk management. Never trade more than you're willing to lose. The world of tokenized assets is exciting, but it's also volatile. A great tool for managing risk is the stop-loss order. This is an order you place in advance to sell an asset if it drops to a certain price, limiting your potential losses. On Kraken Pro, this is often found under the stop-loss or advanced order tabs. For example, if I bought my asset at $448, I might set a stop-loss at $430. If the price unexpectedly tumbles, my position will automatically sell, protecting me from further downside. Always use stop-losses. So, to recap, we've covered what tokenized assets are, how to set up and navigate Kraken Pro, how to analyze charts, and how to place market and limit orders. We even walked through a complete trade example and touched on the critical importance of risk management. You now have a solid foundation for trading tokenized assets. The best way to learn is by doing. So start with a small amount of capital, get a feel for the platform, and practice your strategy. This is just the beginning of what's possible with tokenized assets. We're seeing everything from real estate to fine art being brought onto the blockchain. It's an incredibly exciting space to be in. If you want me to do a deeper dive into advanced order types, specific trading strategies for tokenized assets, or a review of another platform, let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want to become a trading boss, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Until next time, trade smart and stay safe.